What is up, Kaiju Seekers? Welcome to another edition of the Kaijunaut Collector Log. Today we have the Godzilla Mini Collection. This is the Wave 2 set specifically that I've been seeing around pop up on different stores here. And if you remember, I did unbox a few different series of these guys before in some mini shorts or things like that. Things like the Ultraman Collection, they also have that going on from Bandai. And I think these guys are pretty cool. I've had a few in my collection already, but these guys came out a little bit ago, and so we're going to open up a few of them here today and see what we get. There's a few different translucent colors and things like that, some new characters as well, so hopefully we'll see what we can get. And these guys seem pretty easy to open there. Just rip them apart, and there you go. We got the first guy, and it's minus Goji. Now, anyone who knows me knows that I don't really like the -1 Godzilla design all too much. It is here and there in my opinion, but I do enjoy the figures of them. The figures are pretty good. Zoom in on that there. But yeah. So there you go. Nice detail. Cool little proportions there. Paint is pretty darn good. And it's like represents the movie one pretty well, even if I don't enjoy that design all too much. The figures I think are always pretty cool for some reason. I just think the proportions lend well to like stylized figures and things like that. So maybe that has something to do with it. Yeah, but that's the first guy. And I tried to pick up on the different tricks there are to opening these guys. Like I know like they go by building A or building B. And I just picked what I thought looked best. And I do like the building cases that they have for these guys. So they have different building cases, and then you can open them up. And then, oh yes, I was hoping to get this one. It's one of the new figures from the Wave, and it is Hedorah. Hedorah, I think, always looks cool in different figure forms. There's just a lot you can do with him. And again, detail is just amazing on these minifigures. Paint as well, you know, you don't see too much quality these days in some figures like these. But I always appreciate when you can get small detail and just amazing paint as well. And you see them together there with minus Goji. You know, guys, comment down below. Do you think Hedorah is going to appear in -0? Maybe we can finally get a fight between these two guys. So who knows? Maybe this is a sign of the fates. Let's put those aside, and I got the last one here. And then let's see what we've got. This is the cool. It's Mechagodzilla, and not just that, it is the special color version, which I wonder if it's supposed to be in reference to something, because it has that cool almost translucency feel, but it's also because there's like some blue fading on the feet and hands there, and everything else is like this, not even just like white color, but I don't know, like orange hueish maybe, something like that. The eyes are painted gold though, which is really cool. Kind of sets it apart. But yeah, I mean, I really do like the old design. Not amongst my favorites, you know, it's probably like 4th favorite maybe, because Kiryu Goji is my favorite Mechagodzilla iteration, but the classic one's pretty cool too. But yeah, there you go. So let's have a look at the lineup there. We got minus Goji here, pretty cool. Again, while I do not like the design all too much, I do enjoy whenever it is in like some figure form, just because I think the proportions lend itself better to stylized figures, things like that. And of course we have Hedorah, probably like my favorite of the bunch, just because I think Hedorah is cool, lends itself well to, again, stylized figures, both in its original design and I think in any other stylized design. I think you can do a lot of different things with Hedorah. And of course, paint job, you can always go crazy. But even if you're just going for something that's like more movie accurate, it still looks really cool and pops up pretty well against that gray. And even the eyes too have some nice paint detail. and such. So I love to have that one there. And then we have the special color Mechagodzilla, which has that cool, almost translucency vibe with that cool effect of the blue there. I don't know if that's sprayed on or painted on in some way, but still pretty cool. And there you go, guys. Those are my pulls for the Godzilla Mini Collection. Let's see if any of the wrapping survived. But yeah, there you go. Godzilla Mini Collection Wave 2. We could have gone the, I think, Heisei Ghidorah looks like there. There's that cool color Mechagodzilla. We could have gone the blue. You know, I do love the blue translucent minus Goji that they're doing. I had pulled the -1 reaction figure of it. Sadly, I sold it recently. But we also could have gone the 95 Godzilla. And I think there may have been some other waves, or at least just those plus the different color ones. But let me know down below what you guys think. Have you guys picked these up recently, or did you get them when they first came out? Let me know again your thoughts down below, and don't forget to check out my code for AdvancedGG down below as well for 10% off your order. Without further ado, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Over and out, Kaiju Seekers.